Hello, welcome to CyberRealEstate. I'm back at it. Do a brief little episode and basically get my thoughts on what's going on in crypto space. So what's happening? There's another clone of the auction lobby of T2X and hats for the Tron network. There's CSE. It just came out today. Well, it came out like 2 days ago, and it's out, but I'm not really gonna play with it. I enter 11 Tron to play with it. The thing is, it's like I'm already into 3, and I'm trying to build my house in T2X. And another thing is like this is time consuming. Like I don't have time to be doing um 20 states on on only like 3 states from 4 different ones, and it's only gonna get more and more clones. So you just imagine trying to do like 100 platforms, entire state, 4 or 5 states. You'll burn like 2 or 3 hours doing that. It'd be like a job at that point. You just want to get away from that. I see that. Like it's too much time consuming. I work a normal job, 40 hours a week. I'm trying to be practical to everyone, give someone practical things they can do while they're away from home and make money in their sleep. And you really can't do that against all these. They call it certificate contracts, time staking these platforms. So you really got to choose your house, like what you want to build in, because you know they all doing about the same thing. Like first 2 days might be 4 or 5 million, but by the 10th day it's gonna be in like 100,000 trying. So that's from what I observed. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Uh, I got that to play around with it, but it's not my concentration. I'm focused on T2X, into the lobby here, 100, and also been stacking up. And the Tron network's a little bit slow today. They must do an update or something. So you have an issue with Tron, and don't worry. Tron, that network, you just run a little slow. Probably do an update. But everything's there on the blockchain. I'm building my states over here. Actually, I opened my 10,000 for 10 days to 20,000, and also I got 34 days on Thursday, Friday, gonna be 20,000. So this is why I'm building my house. I'm in here. Deals are still rolling in each day. It's gonna be rolling in Tron. So that's all that matters. It's the Thursday. Still getting 1,000 on Thursday. So money's coming in. Can't be greedy in the crypto space, or you get burnt. Speaking of greedy, like when they Tron Swap X came out, like it would start off at 400 Tron for one of these. Now look at the price. It's at 23. So people got in like first day, second day. They pretty much got wrecked. So you put you put $1,000 in, and mining, you getting a foreign token. It's a lot of you getting a good for the first 2 or 3 hours, and then after that the price just kept on dipping. So you bought $1,000 worth of this. You put $1,000 for this would probably got you about at 400 Tron per one. Probably got you like 30 of these things, and now look at the price. You pretty much selling it for pennies. So people that got in Swap X pretty much got wrecked. That's why I really do a YouTube video on it. I played around with it when the price was like 90, 100 Tron for one, and then it still wasn't that great. I cashed on a little war, so, and eventually I just got out the contract. It's just like, yeah, it's overpriced. It's not worth 23. It's worth the price of Banker, which is like 14 Tron. So it's got some more going down to do. I'll probably try to get like 1,000 these when the price dipped to 10 Tron, but I'm not getting it at this price. That's my thoughts on Swap X. You gotta be careful with the year farming, especially like this one. You were forced to buy this token in Banker X in order to mine more Banker X. So yeah, a lot of people got wrecked and that buying at 400. because they pretty much spent $1,000 to buy the token to mine it, but the token dropped so fast in one day. It went from 400 TRX to 23 TRX in literally one day. So pretty much a lot of people just lost their equity in their token on Swap X. They pretty much lost. Like you put $1,000 in, you put that probably doing down to like $50. So pretty much lost $900 just to farm a little bit. So you just gotta be careful of that. You want to buy when it's low and then stay and wait for the price to go appreciate. So that's Swap X. I'm not in this overpriced, so I'm gonna stall out and I do that. So my core build ups are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Hex. Hex is my Ethereum build up. Let's take a look at Hex. Hex is for my Ethereum. T2X is for my Tron, and then Betfair is gonna be for my Bitcoin. So that's why I'm concentrating on the main coins of crypto. Building in the DApp platform. Here go my Hex output right here. Hex is going real lovely. They're gonna have a big payday. It's low. Yeah, it's low. I end up just staking my 150,000 and extra tokens on into that big payday. This one I'm gonna earn from basic staking, but this one I'm gonna earn for payday. Everybody gearing up for big payday, the big payday payout. So it's gonna be huge, big payday. I cashed out some of this yesterday, but you see I'm making 316, and let's go to our CyberRealEstate calculator. As I try to get in the project, it's gonna be around for generations and generations. So I'm not really stressed about making huge gain now. Just looking at the 10-year output of this. I'm trying to capitalize and make money. Because it's a marathon. Crypto is a marathon. A lot of people want to sprint to it, be the rabbit instead of the turtle. Sometimes you just gotta be the turtle, crawl your way to the victory. You can't be sprinting through and do all that. You gotta be sturdy, safe as 30, build a nice house, and get the equity for generations and generations. Alright, here go the calculator right here. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm just input. It was 316. So I'm pretty much getting $4 a day from Hex right now. As you may have heard, Hex price has taken off. It has just exploded. You should go here. I got all the core stuff up front. You know, Tron, Hex, and then Bitcoin, Ethereum calculator. That's what you want to build your house in. Hex just took off. Like, it's climbing. It's almost about to pass Tron up in a minute. It's approaching Tron prices right now. So I'm just holding this. Hopefully it go to $1. The reason it's pumping is because big payday. I mean, this is enticing. If you go down here and you look and you stay past big payday, like on schedule, like my 150 big payday, I'm paid on getting 200. This right here is gonna turn into 247,000 off $150. So I'm pretty much getting 90,000. I'm not 100% sure how it works. It'd be nice to get this and 246,000 extra. That's what it looked like it's reading. So I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on this. But it looks like I'm gonna get 247,000 Hex on big payday. So it'll be interesting. Don't know if the price can hold up after big payday, because you know, like me, I want to sell. I'm gonna definitely sell a little bit and take some of that profit if the price holds up. But you know it's gonna dump after big payday. I don't know. Some people are pumping it up like it's gonna go higher. No, They saying 5 years. People say for 5, 10 years. No, people are going to sell. You get that much hats pumped through the market at these prices. People are definitely going to sell. I'm waiting to sell at the payday. So if you're thinking about selling, or you, I mean, I want to hurry and sell. Everyone's thinking that. So this is a food for thought. Everybody wants to sell their hats and get locked in these prices at the payday. So I plan on doing the same. But I'm in a long-term hats. I want to get 1 million. I should have bought more hats down here, but you know, it is what it is. Once that too, I saw that too. I walked away from it. I should have doubled up, stacked up, got my 2 million hats back, but I didn't. So it is what it is. I'm happy because I'm in here with something 150,000 hats in here, and I'm going to get a big loss on big payday, and I'm making $4 a day from this. So it's not bad, you know. You gotta be the turtle sometime. Crawl slowly forward. But now my new concentration is this right here, Bet Theory. I'm gonna put the link down below how you get started in Bet Theory. I hit Bet Theory hard because the it's Bitcoin's going up. Like you said, everybody's saying Bitcoin going to go to 100,000. So you want to have some Bitcoin dividend drip pool. So I plan on hitting this hard, trying to get some Bitcoin dividend drip pool in, and I'm hitting Bet Theory, and this is how I do it. I put on minimal. I got that's like $20. No, like $30 of Bitcoin right there. And then what I do, I put on 11%, and I put over, and I play to win. I don't like mining and lose. I like just watch your balance slowly drip down. But with this method right here, 89 over, it's gonna drip forward, and you might bust a little bit, but at least you have that chance to make more money. Like if I want, I could take, like I started with that 20 right there, and then it's at 22. So I could take that like 3,000 to toast, like what's that, 30,000 toast. I could cash out if I want. So you just give your options when you're mining to win instead of mining to lose, to take profit and let it run. I mean, eventually they probably get wrecked. I don't want to get wrecked. Eventually probably get drained, because it might go like 100 wins without winning, over hitting 190. But I just like this. Like I let it run all night like this off of $30. So it's equivalent to mining, but you had a shot to win money. So that's why I'm doing Bet Theory on that. Keeping it simple. I'm all T2X, Bet Theory, and Hex right now. The my 3 Bitcoin, Tron, and Ethereum. So that's my technique I'm doing. Keeping it simple. I don't want to wear y'all out like jumping in too many DSP at 5.1 and GSY. I got them on here, but I'm not. That's not my concentration. This is where all my house is. I'm trying to get 1 million of these, and then I'm trying to get 1 million hats, and then I'm trying to get 100,000 Bet Theory. So those are my goals. Those are how I'm gonna be building up all the way up to the new year, and maybe all the way up to July. Just concentrate on these things, and then build that CyberRealEstate house. So I have something to pass on for generation and generation. Thanks for watching CyberRealEstate. That's it for today's episode. See you next episode. Y'all have a good day. Peace.